This house was designed about 2018, and it took a couple years to build it. It was designed with Frank Lloyd Wright in mind. He did a lot of houses like this in the 1950s. I consider it a mid-century modern reproduction house. There haven't been many of these built in the last 60 years, and I wanted to do one as one of my last projects in my career, even though I have one or two more projects. This is pretty close to the end. About 2017 or 18, my daughter and I went on a trip to Arkansas to visit an architect we like named Fay Jones, and he had designed a chapel, Thorn Crown Chapel. We went to visit as a little vacation and fell in love with him, his work, and this chapel we went to see. When we came back from that vacation, I was determined to design and build my own mid-century modern house that had some bearing on the trip we had just gone on. And when I was a kid, growing up, my mom and dad would take us back to Buffalo, and I would have to stay with my uncles and aunts. And one of my uncles was a builder, and I would, at 8, 9 years old, every summer I would go work for him. And I fell in love with building, and I fell in love with sawdust and saws, and I got to spend the whole summer with my two uncles building houses, similar to what I've got right here. My favorite part of this house is where the wood ceiling goes through the panes of the glass in the main room. It gives you the feel that you're inside and outside at the same time. It's a blur between interior and exterior, which is a Frank Lloyd Wright concept. And then also we've got some corner windows in the back of the house that they're just fun to look out, and they kind of give you an illusion of a cantilevered corner, that what's holding this up kind of thing. And I also like to do cantilevers. That's one of my passions.